Hi ho folks, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. As you recall, in the last episode we found out that we have the Darkspawn sickness. We weren't healed completely by the Keeper. We should have brought the mirror back from the cave, but we destroyed it, so the Keeper was going to use that to hopefully heal us all the way. So we don't have that option anymore, so we'll see what we can do about maybe getting healed. We also did not find Tamlen. Now, the Grey Warden said that he is dead. I have a bad feeling that we may see a Darkspawn Tamlen out there somewhere, and that'll be very sad if we have to fight our friend Tamlen down the line. So with that, we have some folks to talk to in camp about setting up a burial service for Tamlen, and hopefully, again, find out what we're going to do for our cure. So let us go ahead and resume the game. Again, the screen loading up with the kind of the icky blood blood spattering on the plane. We found no sign of Tamlen. If Tamlen was sick as you were, he may be dying somewhere in the forest alone. Again, we couldn't find him anywhere. So, all right. So we're supposed to head over this way, and I think there's we got to talk to Pavel there. So let us open up actually our journal here, and it says the Keeper sent you to talk to Hathrin Favel. Tamlen is lost to the clan, and Favel must prepare a ceremony for the dead. So we need to go talk to him, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so he's right down here. Excuse us. Oh boy, look at all these shinies. That's a locked chest. Let's talk to Pavel here, though.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlen. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
The Grey Warden says he is, but I'm not sure. And again, I'm not. I didn't find him, but we've got a number of options here. It says, yes, Haren, he is dead. We can say the Grey Warden says he is, but I'm not sure. It's my fault. I failed the clan, or don't look at me like that. This isn't my fault. Now, again, this is not my fault. We told Tamlen not to touch the mirror, and he touched it anyway. But we are going to say number 2.
Even if he's not, we must leave soon. To think I'd live to see this.
Oh, is this his dad?
Seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gosh.
Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye.
It's a good...
Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Oh, that was a good poem. It rhymed. Okay, the Keeper wants me to tell you to prepare service. I don't recognize that poem. Must you prattle on so, and will you prepare a service for Tamlen, please? Yes, let us do the last one, because that seems the nicest.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlen.
Yes.
The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Thank you, Haren. But what if Tamlen isn't dead, and will the clan still leave? Yeah, what if Tamlen isn't dead?
We shall sing for him anyway, and pray he does not suffer. You know, it's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
I have important things to do, Haren. Certainly, Haren. Tell it yourself. I'm no storyteller. I don't know if I remember all the tale, and I don't know if I remember all the tale. Let's say that one.
All Dalish should know this tale, and hold its lessons close to heart.
If you want to tell a story, tell it. All right, but you may regret asking. I think, yeah, because I don't know it.
Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Oh my gosh. Let's see. What, number one, long ago we were slaves to humans. Why don't you tell it from here, Haran? Or, well, children, it starts with a mommy and daddy elf. We're going to say number one.
Yes. Slaves to a terrible empire. The humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
But the humans wouldn't let us be. I forget what comes next. If you ever lost your bow, it was a lot like that. Well, I'm going to say number one.
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
We're jerks. Then the humans declared war on the Dales, and then some kind of war, I forget. But also great festivals, we're told. I'm going to say this.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways.
That's right, fight the man.
We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
We chose wandering the lands rather than the human rule. Please tell the rest, Haren. Not to mention that the Shemelin cities smell terrible. Oh boy, you could really be snarky through this story. But we'll go with number one.
To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more.
We shall return the old ways to those who have lost them. Then, or just think of the celebration we'll have then. We'll go with number one.
We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the last Elehen. Never again shall we submit.
Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the oath of the Dales perfectly.
Aha!
I will let you get on with your business now.
Thank you. Let's see. Oh, well, yeah, let's ask about that.
I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemelin, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost.
And what does he know about the Darkspawn?
Only that they eat living flesh,
Ugh.
and lurk in underground tunnels, once ruled by the Dergenlen, the dwarves. In the last blight long ago, the Grey Wardens all but wiped them out. Should they return, all races will shudder.
I think they have returned. And, well, I think I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Thank you. Okay, so our quest is updated, so let us see what we've got now. You have asked Pavel to perform the ceremony the keeper asked for. She will likely be able to speak with you now. Oh, good. So we can find out about our health, but let's see what's in the box here. Large wooden crate. A rough leather helm. Ooh, let's take that. Can we put that on? So let us see here. And skills, inventory. And let's see, armor. And put that on. Oh, that looks horrible. That really doesn't look good. But we'll wear it anyway. Okay. Just doesn't look good. Oh. Maybe it looks better here. It looks alright, I guess. And we can't open these, or this, or this one. Oh, is that logs? No. Okay. So let us look at the map here, see where we're going. Right in the middle of camp. So let's go. Oh, there's a sack over here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, another Dharmasu. Sell that again. Okay. Oh, he's probably mad at us for...
I'm sorry about Tamlen. It must be hard returning empty-handed.
It is. Very. Oh, here we go.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
What? A Grey Warden? Number one, am I to become a Grey Warden keeper? What does it have to do with my cure? Me, a Grey Warden? This is madness. I'd be honored, but how did this come about? I can't just leave my clan. Yeah, I can't just leave my clan.
And we would not send you away, but there is more at stake.
The darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that, but it means joining us.
Yeah, can't you just give me the... Okay, then I will join you. Can't you just give me the cure? I would not join out of pity. Will I be able to return to my clan? You would do that? That's very generous. Yeah, can't you just give me the cure?
The cure is only found by joining the Grey Wardens. As sole protectors against the darkspawn, we're granted some immunity to the taint. But this is not charity. We enlist only the worthy, and you have certainly proven yourself. Should you join, it's unlikely you'll ever be able to return here.
I don't know. I'm honored by your offer. I would rather take my chances. No, I refuse to go. Is the clan sending me away? Why should we trust this human keeper? And this is very sudden. Yeah, is the clan sending me away?
A great army of darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against the blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty and your salvation.
Oh, okay. Then I accept this privilege, Duncan, if you'll have me. If this is my duty, then I will go. This is all I've ever known. This is my home. Is this the only way? Oh, boy. Well, if it is my duty, then I will go.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Tamlen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
I would like to stay for Tamlen's funeral.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Tamlen. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Oh, man. This is very sad. Oh, gosh. And I don't look happy about it because I'm not. Ah, Meryl. Meryl. Ah, Keeper. Come after me, Meryl. Yeah, look back. Ah, geez, guys. Oh, wow. And it doesn't look like we got to stay for the funeral. How sad. Having to leave the clan. It's, again, something that we've only known all our lives.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands.
Ah.
It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times.
Okay.
But here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here.
All right.
This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen,
Oh, the king.
I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Yeah.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious.
Oh,
The other
boy.
wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Can we skip the introductions? It's been a long trip. I'm Turwinkle, Your Majesty. I'm no friend of yours, human lord. I'm going to say I'm Turwinkle.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Too bad the same can't be said of yours. Ooh, smack. I thought humans considered us dangerous vagrants. You know the Dalish, King Kalen? Thank you, Your Majesty. You're too kind. I am going to say number 2.
To be fair, your people can be a bit standoffish. Not that I blame them, of course. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't think... Yeah. You sound very confident of that, yeah.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Yeah.
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
Oh, gosh.
I must go before
He's gonna
Duncan
die.
sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Yeah, he's going to die. Yep, when they're talking way overconfident like that, you know, he's going to die.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, you don't sound very reassured. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously. Or perhaps this isn't really a blight after all. I'm going to say this one here. He didn't...
True.
Yeah. He didn't take him very seriously.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move quickly. What would you have him do? Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly. He does. If you could, if he were not such a fool, and do you think there's any dangers? I'm going to say number 3 here.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Well, yeah, what do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. Well, there we go, folks. Got a whole bunch of new codex stuff to look at. Boy, a lot. Holy smokes, okay. All right, folks. So there we have it. We are going to be in the next episode, hopefully curing this Darkspawn taint when we join the Grey Wardens. So it sounds like there's a ritual we have to attend to become part of the Grey Wardens. And again, that king he's most certainly going to die. And, he's way overconfident. And it's not going to go well. So with that, folks, we will see you in the next episode.